I was a Brownie and a junior Girl Scout right here in the Hampton Roads area. I was in a troop that met at the Windsor Woods Elementary School, which is where I went to school from K through sixth grade. A memory of the early years would be the making of the sit-a-pon, that every Brownie, we had to do that. And it taught me setting a goal and completing a goal, but I also was making something. And now that I'm an engineer and we do a lot of making, I attribute a lot of my early on exposure in the Scouts to making and what I do today. I absolutely think Girl Scouts are important for girls today. I think when I reflect on the skills that I gained, independence, problem solving, design, marketing, and sales. I mean, Girl Scouts today are preparing young girls and women for whatever profession they want to go into. If you want to be a lawyer, you're going to get some skills as a scout. If you want to be an engineer, you would have had some skills as a scout. If you're going to go into marketing and sales, when you sell Girl Scout cookies, you're marketing and selling. So I think it's very relevant because I think the Girl Scouts create a safe environment for our young girls to not be judged. I think society still places a lot of judgment on what women can and can't do. And I'll use my own profession of engineering. There's still some people who think that women can't do math and can't be engineers. And we know that they can. And so by the security of being in the Girl Scouts and getting that positive reinforcement about you can do this. And we have badges now that are focused on STEM related activities. That again is fueling the fire early on for girls in a safe place that maybe we didn't know about 35 years ago or 40 years ago. When I was a scout, we didn't know the importance of that we do know today. So I think it's role modeling, it's self-sufficiency, it's building confidence, it's lighting a fire that you can do and be anything. And you can see that through the broad spectrum of people who have been scouts in the Girl Scouts in the past, as well as the current troop leaders. They just bring a plethora of experiences and backgrounds. I would just say to everybody out there, encourage girls to pursue STEM. We know as early as 4th and 5th grade, girls are getting coached out of math. And if they don't have the right math, they can't even consider a career in engineering. So it's so lockstep, right? So what you take in 7th grade builds on what you take sequentially increases to the point that you had to have had some math almost every year to go into engineering. So if girls are getting counseled out of math in 4th, 5th, 6th grade, on the back end, there's not a lot we can do to move them into, give them those options. So I would just say, if you're counseling young girls at this point, tell them to take every math and science class that they possibly can. Don't accept that they're afraid of math or they don't think they can do it. They can do it. They just need the right environment to be nurtured in. And I think that's one of the things that Girl Scouts does is it gives you nurturing and it gives you confidence, but we need the external community to back us up with that.